All right, guys, I'm going to explain to you guys as best as I can what I think of the Magneto sticks. I've been warming up for a little bit, trying to figure out how I want to explain this because I'm not a wizard with creating controllers or understanding the way it works. But I'm going to explain to you guys in my COD terms why I think the Magneto sticks are by far the most superior. By far, by the way, not even close. By far the most superior sticks for Call of Duty. And I'm sure they're very, very, very good for other video games too. I just can't explain to you guys why, because I don't play any other video games other than COD. So, getting into the COD explanation of why I think Magneto sticks, Battle Beaver's Magneto sticks are the best sticks for comp COD or casual COD or anything Call of Duty related. So, we're gonna just get in this building, make sure no one shoots at us. So, I want you to pay attention to this camera over here, okay? Down here. You see how my stick always just, the analog stick just recenters by itself? I pull it, I let go, and it recenters. There's a mechanism that obviously creates this. I don't know if it's springs or magnets. I don't know how they built the Magneto sticks. I'm not really educated on how they built it. They tried to explain it to me. Well, they explained it really well, but y'all know how stupid I am, and I'm not too knowledgeable. Oh my god, it's just free recoil control anyways. Y'all know I'm not too knowledgeable about anything other than Call of Duty. So basically the Magneto sticks create this effect like you always have the most accurate raw input on your analog stick. What I mean by raw input is this, okay? So if I want to move to the left, it instantly responds to the left, like instantly, okay? Like literally instantaneous. And just keep in mind, guys, there is a delay from my camera to the game. There is a delay. So there's literally a visual delay on the camera that creates. But from my perspective, my gaming screen to my eyes, most instant response, okay? Now look, I'm literally just tapping the analog stick. Pay attention to the center dot, okay? Look at how it's going to end up touching the window frame. I'm not even moving the analog stick. I'm just tapping it. You see how it's just... I'm just tapping it, okay? And look how my dot's now on the frame. The reason why this is so good, this instant response makes it so when you guys pull down on your stick, you can barely pull down on your stick, and it's going to naturally control recoil for you a lot sooner than a regular default controller. So on a regular default controller or Hall effect sticks, anything other than the Magneto sticks, you're gonna have to pull down a lot more to get the response that you're looking for in a Magneto stick to control your recoil. So I barely have to move my analog stick down and I have natural recoil control, you know? Look at that. Like just off a head glitch, you know what I mean? Like it's just, look at that. It's just unbelievable recoil control. I was stunned right there. And the game, the stick literally aimed for me almost. Like it literally controlled my recoil for me. It's just unbelievable. It didn't aim for me, obviously, but it controlled the recoil for me. It's because I barely have to do any micro adjustments to control recoil. Like look, I don't touch anything, right? Recoil, you see how my dot's going upwards? Obviously natural recoil, right? Now look at when I just placing my hand on my analog stick and barely touching down. I'm barely touching down. I'm literally barely touching it. I don't think you understand how little I am touching downwards to control the recoil. That is why I think the Magneto sticks are going to be revolutionary for Call of Duty. The most, in my opinion, the fastest input response time and the most raw input as well. Where literally whatever you want to aim at, whatever you want to do on your controller, it's going to do it for you. Look at that. Just unreal. It's just, it doesn't feel real. Honestly, it's the best investment I've made for my Call of Duty career and my gameplay. I don't know if you guys know, but I dropped 75 kills with this controller. So I just want to keep that in mind, dude. I dropped 75 kills in solo quads. There's a video on my YouTube channel showing this controller in full effect, you know, real gameplay full effect. And you'll get a very good understanding of what it looks like to use these these type of analog sticks, you know, this type of mech in a real game. All right, I hope I explained it well, guys. I'm sorry if it was a very poor explanation. I'm not good at explaining things, but this is my explanation of why I think the Magneto sticks are really good. Hey, look at that. Unreal. Good job, Battle Beaver.